And we're back with some brand new product. I'm really excited on this one. I feel like I jumped in there really fast. Okay, just like a day and a half out from Wrestle Kingdom, I have my Stardom New Japan. God damn it. I have my Stardom. I'm not restarting again. This is my second time. I have my Stardom New Japan boxes. This is the Stardom. This is the New Japan one. So, yeah, I've never opened this stuff before. I've kind of looked into them a little bit. I know there's no autos or anything like that, or there's no chance of autos, but there's still some really cool stuff inside. So it's that Rebirth for You trading game. Both of them say that at the top. Yeah, I tried to get some Stardom stuff through another page, but they just kept canceling my order after a couple of days. So finally I got these ones straight from Amazon in Japan. So we're going to break into this and just see what the hell is even going on inside of this. Now, this is the Stardom box, and it's fatter. And then this is the Stardom and New Japan box. So let's go with our Stardom and New Japan box first. Now, like I said, Stardom is one that I watch once in a while, but I'm probably the least knowledgeable on for the major groups. But if you saw the, what is it, the something Pacific Wrestling Alliance or something like that just came up. It's all over the New Japan and Stardom pages, and it's really cool. Oh, I didn't bring up my guy with the head thing. Damn it. It's really how many packs? 6. All right. It's really cool, that alliance, because there's 7 groups in that alliance, and one of them is Puzzle, which is the group that I go see their shows. Before, I would go once a month. Lately, I haven't been able to get out to the shows, but they're like the small startup dojo here that brings in a lot of the Japanese guys to do one-off shows with them and stuff like that, and I know a lot of the wrestlers on it, so it was really cool to see that New Japan, Stardom, and God, I can't remember who the other ones were, and Puzzle are all together in one group. I loved seeing that. That was so cool. Okay, so we've got Stardom New Japan. It feels like there's like 1 card per pack. How many cards per pack? I usually can tell what it says on here, but I can't. We got 6 packs, and it's like, these are thin. Like, these are monstrously thin. All right, let's see what one of these packs feels like. Well, not feels like. We know what it feels like. Let's just see what we get inside. So 4 cards in the pack. All right. 4 cards in the pack there. And this is going to be all in Japanese. Now, I did set up... Where is it? I set up my... I set up my iPad off to the side so we can quickly check who people are and stuff like that. I was just double checking if it's going to work. So this is like one of those card games where you're going to be getting, like, it's got the point system and all sorts of stuff like that. Like, I have no idea. This is the 2023, so this is the newest edition of it. But it's also just one of those things where it's cool if you're collecting this stuff just to get some extra cards. Now this is, it's got that shimmery shininess to it, which is really cool. Now it's Hiroshi Tanahashi right there. So I guess the backs are all just the Rebirth for You symbol, and then you've got your attack and defense points, and you've got other stuff. I wonder what it shows on my translator at the bottom on this thing. It's not translating it very well, though. It's being a bit of a bitch. Alright, active member turn. You choose 1 main unit from your... Oh, God. It's just a whole bunch of messy stuff about how to play the game. So, alright, we have a Tanahashi. Our next one coming up is going to be... This is Mayu Iwatani. Mayu Iwatani card. See, this is more for... See, I guess they've all got that shininess to them there. All right. I guess it's just for, like, padding up your entire set and stuff like that, right? I would guess so. All right. Well, we got Kenta, who I actually collect. I've got a big collection of the Hideo Itami stuff from, like, well, that's a really cool freaking card. If that was actually signed, holy crap. Okay, I'm just, like, I'm guessing that's a printed on signature because it's just too nice, right? But damn, That's a really, really nice card in there with that auto on it. Now, I know it's not a true auto. Like, I know that's got to be just a printed on auto. You can just kind of tell. Who is that? My translator is not working like it's supposed to, which really sucks, because it would be nice if it could actually tell me what we've got, who we've got going for some of these ones. I thought we were doing really well, where I could get this damn thing to translate stuff. Itami Hayashishika. Utami? Is that what it is? Utami Hayashi Shita. Alright, Utami Hayashi Shishita. There's too many Shishitas and Shitas in there, but that's a really nice card. With that printed on auto on it, that's nice. Like, I know printed autos aren't the best, but who cares? Alright, now these packs feel just like the BBM packs, just a hell of a lot lighter, so it's very easy just to drop everything to the bottom on these ones. Alright. I thought my iPad could do the translation a lot better on this stuff, but it really isn't doing very well. Alright, so that one has Chaos at the top. It doesn't have the New Japan thing at the top there, but it's got the Chaos at the top. So I'm guessing almost all these base cards are all going to be like just that shiny shininess to it. And because my translator sucks, Hiroki Goto. It's kind of hard to tell with some of the pictures. When they're using the action pictures, it's not always the easiest thing to do. We got some nice ones. Well, we all know Will Ospreay, of course, right? I wonder how his name translates. What does his name translate? Because they have his name at the top in Japanese. Yeah, this thing is just stupid. This is going to take way longer than it's supposed to, but yeah. A nice Will Ospreay card for anybody who's collecting the more modern stuff. We're going to be coming across ones of people who are now crossing over to like WWE and AEW and stuff like that. This one just translates as Summer Boy. I'm guessing that's not the right name. If it is, that's very strange. She's one of the Cosmic Angels. Like, shows in the bottom there. It's one of the Cosmic Angels, which means it's one of the more... It's got to be one of the newer Cosmic Angels from the original ones with, like, TAM Nakano, Unagi, and whoever the hell the other one is. Okay. I'm stumbling through this stuff because I don't have the best knowledge of a lot of these ones. That's a really nice special gold card. See, I don't know if any of these are... Like, I don't think any of them would be numbered or anything like that. I'm going to have to wait till one of my friends who's big into these ones, like, is on and can tell me, like, what the hell, if any of these are even good. Saki Hiroshima. All right, Saki Hiroshima. The thing is I'm used to the girls from the... we should just separate them into New Japan and Stardom like that. All right, I'm so used to all the BBM girls, which is like Tokyo Joshi Pro, Evolution, and Ice Ribbon and all that stuff, that when we come across the girls on these ones, it's kind of like, well, what the hell? Like, I'm lost sometimes. All right, that's the... what is his name? The Great something. I almost said the Great Khali. That would be really bad if I had said that, but... Yeah, these are... It's just not my... Maybe it's because I don't have a good connection in here or something like that, but... Oh, that's the... What is it? The Great Okan, right? The Great Okan, I believe that's who that is, because he dresses like an old ancient, like, warrior, temple guy or whatever. Okay, that is a nice card. The golden. It's got the House of Torture stamp on it. And, of course, that's evil. All right, so I guess some of these ones are going to have the different groups on them and stuff like that. Because she's got her group there that I can't read properly for that stamp. And then our other stamped one isn't really a group. Well, it does have the group stamp at the top. But that one also has the auto on top of it. So, yeah, these are interesting. They really are. Just a very, very different set of cards for me to get used to on these ones. Like, if I could really quickly just throw these under a translator and have it, like, tell me right away, it would be awesome. That says Akari. Alright, Akari. And our last one from that one, another nice one. So this is the partner. So they've got partner cards. I'm guessing that means they're not totally Stardom. I don't know. See, her name in oh, that's Mina Shirakawa. Oh, I was looking at it because I was like, I can read that in like Chinese. Would it be the same sounding? But that's not Mina. But that is Mina. That's Mina Shirakawa, of course. I just mean like the difference between the translation of Chinese and Japanese when it technically is the same, like it's the same writing. It's just said differently. Okay. We've got some pretty cool action cards here. There's a Chaos card that I just almost dropped. And who do we have here? That's a really, the name on that one is like super, super long. Oh, that's Okada. Kajuska Okada. It's just the pictures. I don't always like action pictures. Like this type of thing I like a hell of a lot better because it's more of just dead on the person that you know. And there's the Los Ingobernagalis. I still don't know how to say it properly. The Du Japon, that one, right? The Los, I gotta find somebody who can tell me how to say that one properly, because I'm never ever gonna say that properly. He is, see, I keep on pulling it away because I keep looking for, I wonder if I just put the iPad in front. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do it this way, because then I'm not, because I keep taking the cards away, and I keep putting the cards over to the side. But then that, oh god, that just makes the toys behind it look giant because we're using that for... See, what I'm doing is I'm just putting it behind the translator to see what it comes up with for my Japanese translation. See, there now it's working. Shingo Takagi. Former IWGP champion, right? Shingo Takagi. Okay. And the thing is I know most of their names, but now I've got myself all flustered because this stupid translator isn't translating them for me properly. Okay, Stardom has a lot of girls that wear the masks. Like, I've noticed that Stardom is big on the masked girls that they have there. Canterlight Kitoku. I don't believe that that's the right name. I believe Starlight Kid. Jesus. Okay, I know Starlight Kid. It's just one of those ones where I swear there's like 20 girls that all have those almost the same mask on them at times. Okay, Queen's Quest. That's part of the game, right? Is Queen's Quest part of the game, or is Queen's Quest like one of the groups in Stardom that they have? Confuse me when I'm trying to figure out both. Saya Kamaya. Saya Kamaya. Alright. Alright, this is interesting. It's just, to me, it's fun because we're just looking through on what we have and what we're getting and stuff like that. There's NAITO, who I believe was it NAITO? Was NAITO up for the IWGP Championship? I haven't watched yet. I'm trying to avoid, but people keep ruining it with freaking spoilers, and I can't find the new Wrestle Kingdom online yet. So I can't remember if he was up for it or not. Okay, AZM. I guess that's just her name is AZM because she doesn't actually have a translation on that one. Oh, we put NAITO on the wrong side there. Alright, we got one that has the strong style stamp on it. The name is all in gold, which is going to make it probably really hard for it to translate. See, sometimes the translation is just garbage, so you got to kind of clear it and make it go back. This should be Los Desperado, or El Desperado, right? Yeah, that's El Desperado with a really bad translation. And this one, that should be Giulia, right? Is that Giulia? They should just put the damn name in English if they have an English name. Yeah, that's Giulia. Alright, there we go. A gorgeous Giulia card. Gold border, but I don't know if that means anything. I have no idea if anything I'm pulling in here is anything beyond just some really cool cards. Alright, we put Evil over on the girls' side by accident there, but there we go. My first Giulia card. I have a Giulia signed Polaroid, but I don't have a Giulia signed card. Okay. Still got some cool ones to go from this box. The next box, of course, is just going to be the straight Stardom stuff, right? See, they've got, I guess their number, I don't know. I'm going to have to find out everything I possibly can about this one. Micah, something like that. Because they have numbers at the top, but I guess that's for different parts of the game. Because different cards have different style numbers at the top of them and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty damn cool. There we go. And I because we're doing so many names right now, these just blank on me sometimes. Takahashi. Takahashi with all of his crazy outfits. Alright. Next one, Cosmic Angels again. Our Cosmic Angel there that we have is TAM Nakano. That's TAM? Damn. It's one of those ones where it's like, that does not look like Tam. She's all dressed up nice. That I didn't even recognize that was even Tam there. All right, what's this? Just 5 Guys. Is that what it says? Just 5 Guys? Isn't that like a hamburger place? Like 5 Guys hamburgers? I'm positive that's like 5 Guys hamburgers. What's all this stuff down the side? Oh, Just 5 Guys and then the name there, right? I'm not sure. So Just 5 Guys. That's kind of, I don't know. That's Tai Chi from Just 5 Guys. Oh, is that the dude that sings on his way down to the ring? That's like the opera type guy or something like that. Okay, so that was our first box. And like I said, this may not be that exciting because it's just, I'm just learning about it. But I got some really good, nice cards to start a bit more solid of a New Japan collection. I've got some old New Japan stuff and some old All Japan cards, but nothing really that current. But Takahashi, Evil, what's that? That was El Desperado, right? NAITO. That's Okada, of course. Great Okan. Kenta. Yeah. Osprey. Those are nice. And they've all got that, it seems like every card's got that shiny, it's hard to tell right there, but they've got that shininess to them. And then, of course, the girls. I think we got some pretty nice girl ones, like Tam Nakano dressed all up nice. Like, there's different styles. We've got the partner cards. We've got these lightning cards. We got more partner cards with Starlight Kid. See, I don't even know what the rest of the stuff is. That one's got the gold border on it because it's got the gold embossed name on it. That one's a gold partner card with the gold embossed like autograph on it. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. Whatever the game is must be a pretty damn cool game though. Like for them to be able to come up with something like this. So our autograph one, the printed autograph is Utami Hayashishita. Probably Hayashishita. So I don't know. Don't ask me this stuff. Okay, so there is our stuff from the Stardom Plus New Japan box. And then we've got this heavy ass box that's just Stardom. So we're going to see what we're going to hit from just the Stardom one. I'm keeping the iPad up here because we are not doing well with names on these ones. Only crap thing is I don't have the best connection in this room, and maybe that's why it's not translating them so fast. Okay, so, and I know some of you guys, if you're big Stardom fans and you're big into this stuff, you're probably cringing when I'm doing this, trying to figure out who the hell everybody is, but I watch Stardom once in a while, like I said, but I don't follow it that closely, and a lot of the names don't totally pop out at me just because there's always the chance that they've come over from another group, then I'll remember better. Or it's just like they look like one of the girls from Ice Ribbon or Tokyo Joshi Pro or something like that, and then I just get everything all mixed up. It's not easy keeping track of like about 200 different girls' names in these boxes. Okay. What in the hell? Oh, I remember seeing that there was going to be cards that could be like the Japanese anime chibi style ones. So we've got like, that's really cool. Like first card right off the bat is that little chibi style one. Who is that? That looks like it could be... who do we have? All right, that's Mayu Iwatani. Mayu Iwatani. That's crazy. And what is it? So what's that? There's so much stuff to translate on this thing. Above the word stars, it says something about schoolgirls. You choose one card from your retirement if you play this card. I have no idea what that means. Okay, but we got a Mayu Iwatani, like, chibi card. That's cool. Okay. That should be Mayu Iwatani right there, right? Yeah, that's Mayu Iwatani there. So we've got normal card and we've got her little chibi card. All right, so there's more cards in this one. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards per pack, and there's 10 packs of this stuff. If I'm going too slow, then that's just, I don't know. This is Fukigen, the evil clown. Okay, so that is the evil clown. Nice. Our next one, let's see, Hazuki. Some of these girls have, I just did the evil clown. What the hell? Is that Starlight Kid or no? Probably not, because it looks like a different mask. Spark, you may choose one card from your member's card and return it to your hand. Okay. I can do that? I didn't know I could do that. Stardom Year-End Climax 2021. Okay, so these are 2021s? That's crazy. Oh, I guess these are from 2021. I thought these were all like the newer stuff, but maybe I was wrong about the date on some of these ones. I don't know. Okay, we're just kind of flipping through. I accidentally pushed the iPad back a little bit, so now it doesn't want to show me anything. Hanan? Oh, I gotta fix the iPad because I'm pushing it all over the place, but these are cool. I like that chibi card that I got in there for this one. I guess this is more, because it's a game, you're really looking to put together certain sets and stuff like that. Now that's cool. The event poster card. That's really cool. I like that. Having the event poster card like that, that's really cool. There's like something at the bottom highlighted. Why is it highlighted? I guess it's just part of it's just part of the thing. Like, it's just part of the, like, what goes on. But this is a different card. Like, that's like a chrome specialty one right there. I like that card. We got to see what we get in the way of any type of translation at the bottom. Does it tell us anything? The most sparkling professional wrestler in the universe, Himika. Oh, Donna Del Mondo. Why do we have 2 different names on this one? Nobushiro, looking for future growth. I don't know. That's weird. Well, it's got the name at the side there of the Donna Del Mondo, but then over there, those ones say stars on them. See, I'm just confused as hell on these ones. They're really cool cards, but this is going to take me a long time. Like, what is this Donna Del Mondo stuff? Is that the girl? Oh, that's her. It's the same one. We got the name at the bottom. Like, is that her name? Or is that, like, something else? I don't know. Because I keep getting the Himika thing as well. So, okay. I really got to watch some Stardom and learn a little bit more of this stuff. All right. Pretty sure everybody's probably tuned out by now because I'm boring the crap out of them with this stuff. But just looks like we got some really, really cool ones going. Like, if I stop for everyone, there's the different belts. That's really cool. The different belts from Stardom. Who is that one? That's one, because that looks like someone that I know. Lady Pie? Really? Is that what we're getting? Then we get Lady C. Yeah, the translator is going a little bit strange on me right now. So we're going to flip through some of these ones. If we don't recognize or name everybody. There's another chibi one. That's really cool. And we got a couple really shiny-ass ones in here again, too. Another one of the chibi-style cards of one of the Cosmic Angels. That should be TAM, right? Unless I'm absolutely brain damaged. That one should be TAM Nakano, right? Yeah. So we've got a TAM Nakano for our chibi card. We got that Killer Clown Girl. This one's got the gold, the nice gold border on it. And then this one is one of those special extra shiny ones. This is gonna, I'm gonna be like online going through like everything. Yazuki Watasi. But that's got that special shimmer to it that the other ones don't. It's like more of like a flat matte shiny finish. Well, a lot of the other ones don't even have that. It was the other set that has all that shiny stuff in the background. So I'm guessing that's got to be something. It's got to be something. Like it must be some type of parallel or something like that we have in here. So, Cosmic Angels again. I'm just slowly going through them to see what we got. All right, there's one of the Stardom belts once again. We got another belt card. And I've got her autograph here. I know I do. Is that Mina? Nope, that's Tam. Okay, that's Tam. Why am I getting Tam mixed up with other people on here? Okay, because these cards have just got so much to look at on them that it just starts confusing the crap out of me while I'm doing it. All right, another of the chibi cards. Another one of the chibi cards. That is not one of the Cosmic Angels this time. Oh, is the Donna Del Mondo. There's that Donna Del Mondo thing down the side there again, which is, I got to find out what that I can't look it up because right now I've got, yeah, it's that, whatever that Donna Del Mondo thing is doesn't make sense because that's Giulia. That's supposed to be the chibi card of Giulia, but they've got that other thing. I don't know. This could be like one of my worst videos yet, where I'm just sitting there going, I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. There's a nice Giulia card right there, and we should have that. Should be Tam once again, right? Yeah, there's a Tam, and that's that special foil card compared to the other ones. Queendom card. They do a lot of posters and they do a lot of group cards in here. Those are pretty nice too. Okay, let's see if I'm just excited. I like the chibi cards. I don't even know if they call them the chibi cards, but that's what I'm calling them because that's what it kind of freaking looks like. Okay, let's see who we have. Like I said, I'm not translating every single one of them. But if one of them, and I know it's weird to say, but if one of them's super hot, I want to know who they are on there. Okay, what's that? The Cinderella Journey Stardom 2022 poster card. Who's this one? We're going to just kind of check random ones as we go because sometimes it's going to make me wonder who the hell I'm looking at. Saki Kashimina. Saki Kashimina. Lots of Sakis in these. Well, and a few other groups and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. A few more packs to go. These are interesting. Like, trying to get... There's that evil clown thing again. There's, like, another one of the shiny ones, but that's, like, a really golden one. There's gotta be... I'm gonna have to find out. I know I keep saying that, but I'm gonna have to really find out what the hell these... If any of these are, like, really, really special ones, because they seem to have a lot more... My Sakurai? I don't know. Alright, so we've got 4 or 5 of those shiny ones. And what do we got so far for... Alright, maybe we should put the shiny ones aside. That would probably be a smart thing to do. We'll keep our regular base down. We'll put the shinies and the chibi ones aside. But then we also have some gold border ones there, like that Saki one. There's one. There's another gold border. There's another of the matte shiny ones. And one more of those matte style shiny ones. Alright, so we've got a couple of different types of cards here, I guess, is the best way to put it. These ones were just regular cards. We'll stick them... Oh, what am I doing? I know I'm sorting it right in front of everybody, but I'm trying to make it easy so we can go back and look at certain ones. So we have 3 of the ones with these gold trim borders on them. Not sure if that means much of anything. We've got 4 of those flat matte cards, and one of them is the gold golden one, while the rest of them are the blue of the matte shiny ones. And then we've got 3 of the chibi cards as well. 2 Cosmic Angels. No, she's not Cosmic Angels. Cosmic Angels, we got the Giulia chibi card. It looks like Giulia's beating her up in this one. Okay, 2 more packs to go. Let's just pull out both packs, because I know some people are just like, oh my god, he's just droning on these ones. Okay, there's Unagi, right? There's Unagi. Unless I'm set. I want to see what it comes up on here, though, but that should just be Sakaya Eel. What the hell? Let's try to clear that again. Let's see if it comes up with a different name for her. Sakaya Eel. Oh, right. But that totally looks like Unagi to me. That's one of the Cosmic Angels. That has to be Unagi. Okay, what else do we have here in our little pile? Looks like we've got at least one more of those shiny shinies. Maybe we'll get a chibi one in here, another one. Let's see. Okay. Pretty cool action cards going on a lot of these ones. Just the Stardom logo? Like, that's it? Or Stardom, what happened? DX Attack Stardom? Is that what happened on that one? The Rebellion card. Alright, that one we have the shiny one of. So those special matte shiny ones must be some type of a parallel, because we have that regular card of her right there. Okay, different champions coming up. And AZM. And that looks like an alternate card, because that really has nothing on it at all. But that, yeah. Oh, it says AZM, but then down the side it says Azumi. So that must be who that must be the real name for her, is Azumi. But they just have it as AZM at the top. But that's a really nice card. That's gotta be like a special hit for this box. There's no way that isn't a special hit, especially the way that one looks. Okay, so if you made it all the way through all that crap with me after a half hour of me doing this, Jesus. Oh, hey, these are pretty cool sets. Like, if you're just looking to get sets of like cards of specific wrestlers out of Stardom, or if you're going to be at a show where they're going to be wrestling at in Japan or in the US, this would be a cool thing to have, to be able to get some autos, in-person autos from them. I've always been leery of trying to do through the mail autos with the girls in Japan, even though it's not that far from here for them to sign. I just don't know. I would have to somehow figure out the Japanese postal rates to be able to give them a self-addressed envelope back and stuff like that. Stardom Super Wars. All right, it's a cool set. Like, you got to really, really be into Stardom a lot more to really get who's in this stuff. And same with the New Japan set. The New Japan set's got some pretty cool stuff in it as well. Those Stardom cards. I guess that kind of, yeah. I guess it just kind of goes with the different sets, right? Like, there's Azumi again. We had that special just roster card of Azumi. All right, so these were 2023. Right? The shiny ones over here. But then these ones, I always look on the back to see if they have anything to say the dates or anything. But yeah, there's no year listed on these unless I'm missing it somewhere. But you would figure that the box or something like that would have what year these ones were made in, because this is part of the BUSHIROAD sets. But it looks to me like they've got everything is listed. Almost everything on here is listed in Japanese anyway, so it would just be stupid of me to try and read everything on it. But yeah, this is the BUSHIROAD. That's who makes these ones. BBM makes the other sets. BUSHIROAD makes this set. We don't need that iPad sitting up there anymore. We can put Razar back in there since we're celebrating the return of the AOP to WWE. Yeah, so there we go. Like I said, this was going to be like a trial and error type thing for me to open these ones, but both are pretty cool boxes. Like, you get a lot more cards, of course, from the Stardom box, but you get a mix of Stardom and New Japan in this box, so you can get some of the ones like we did with just 5 guys. Takahashi and Evil and Naito, Kenta, and Will Ospreay cards. That's pretty cool. Those are, I think I may pick up another one or two of both of these boxes when I do another order, just to kind of put together some stuff and get the sets put together. See, I don't know what these 1, 2, 3s at the top are. It must be like the power of the card or something like that. I've never ever played card games like Magic or anything like this. So for me, this is a whole new thing. This is more of just like a collector card thing for me, which is cool because there are some ones in here that I like and ones that I will kind of put into a started collection of Stardom stuff, especially this one. I know it's not a real auto, but it's still a cool auto card. So there we go. There's Unagi. There we go. There's our cards. There's the big mess of packs, and there is the 2 boxes that we just opened, and pretty damn good. Pretty fun. Like I said, I didn't know what I was doing that much, so it may have seemed a little bit more chaotic or slow, but still fun to open some new stuff. Just to open some cards from Japan. The prices were pretty damn good on this stuff. These boxes were not that expensive at all, so just to get, even if some of these are specialty cards, that's pretty damn cool because those are, for the price of the box, just to get it shipped here, it was just a really nice one to get. We're going to put her into a top loader, though, because that really seems like a good specialty card on that one. And I really like those chibi cards, especially that Giulia one. That's really cool. So there we go. Azumi looks to be our best hit out of these packs, but I have no idea. I'll find out sometime. All right, that's it for me on this one. I will be back with more breaks. I've still got those Road to WrestleMania boxes. I've still got a ton of BBM boxes, all sorts of stuff like that. So there's always going to be stuff to break. I don't know. Maybe I'll swing by the card shop tonight since the wife isn't around right now. See what type of different thing I can pick up, but I don't know. Maybe I'm still supposed to pick up that the AV cards, but it's just so expensive for this one box of AV cards. I'm almost willing to skip this set and just go to the next set instead. I don't know. But that's it for me on this one. Let's bring our little chibi cards up since they are kind of the coolest ones that are going in there. So there we go. We did our Stardom New Japan rebath boxes from the Bushiroad sets, and like I said, I don't know how well I did. I don't know if there's anything really that special in here. I feel like that one is. I feel like a few of those other ones are cool parallels, so I'll find out about it before I do any more of these boxes, and then maybe we'll know a bit more of what we're doing and what we're talking about on it. And that's about it. So do your usual like, share, subscribe. If you already do, just pat yourself on the back for it because you're smarter than most because you're still subscribing here. I will be back with more. Just stay tuned. More breaks, more toys, more wrestling girls, more Japanese AV stuff. There's always more coming. As long as my wife doesn't kill me in my sleep, there will always be more coming. Okay, that's it for me. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.